Hello and welcome everybody to the first dev stream in a while. This time I'm actually gonna touch Godot. I don't do that very often on the streams because I just never really found like a point where I could, or was not really like confident in that. But maybe today I'm actually gonna touch Godot. I already have like stuff inside of it. Like it is actively there, if that makes any sense. I have scenes and stuff, but like, yeah. How you doing, Cadet? How you doing? So basically, the agenda is very, very simple. I want to overhaul my entire game, mainly because I don't like how it was structured before. I mostly overhauled it with some difference. I think I did. Like, the saving system and the menu system is actually, like, working, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Save. How do I get out of here? Oh yeah, the X button. Of course. But then it does that. Why does it do that? Alright. Back to main menu. Nope, that's not what it was. Well, that screwed off real quickly. Okay, okay. Can I play in browser? I'm trying to remember what I was doing over here. And why I wanted to overhaul in the first place. I'm pretty sure it was because, foreign currency. That's not supposed to look like that. Why does it look like that? Nah, whatever. Good luck with that, man. Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So save, go over here. Exit. Why does it do that? Oh, it's because it's exiting everything. I see. I understand. So when you go over here, what does this button do? Tell me what the button does. Let's go over to the script. Dialogic paused, false. Save menu, hide. Okay, that's fine. Because it's show, hide, load menu, go over to options menu, not options menu, menu updated, visual novel text box. I put it on the text box, right? Yeah. If I can go to 2D, this button, save button opens up the dialogic, dialog box, hide, but then I want to show it again. So I take this, I think, save load menu, go to whatever the X button is. It's been a while since I touched this, but I think I still got it. And I want to hide, no, I want to show. I want to show you. That's what the issue was. Okay, so basically, there still is an issue, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Because, I guess the dialog box UI isn't a universal thing. So I just need to make that a universal thing. I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe. Text box layer. Or make it a global script? Or do I need to make you a global script? I'm not too sure. Ah, programming. Don't you love programming? Now I'm gonna say, I don't know the most about programming, but I understood enough to like make this cobbled together system with dialogic. So so I'm gonna try it until it works. Project settings, scene. Alright, wait. Is it like reading French? I never took French, so I actually don't know what that's like, to be completely honest. I only took Spanish, remember? How do I look at my global scripts again? How do I'm gonna go search it up. Give me a sec. How to look at global scripts. Go dot. Through the project settings scene tree. Alright, so project settings, scene tree. Scene tree? Project settings, auto load. That sounds correct. Oh, globals, of course, it's up there. Alright, so dialogic, save menu, options menu. Let me go over here. A global script means any other script that can access its contents and variables? Yeah. Oh, the question was how to activate? Yeah, what I wanna do, how do I exit this without closing my entire thing? Right there. What I want to do is make it so that I can affect the screen on other screens, or using other, what do you call them? Scenes, I guess. Hello, Treaty, welcome. And water, thank you. Appreciate it. Because right now this is its own little thing. So then whenever I do play the game, I don't know. I don't know what either of those mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna run you in browser. I don't know the difference, and therefore I will not use it. So yeah, basically whenever I do play the game and save it and exit the save logo, hello? This has never happened in my life. Oh, it's because it's glitching because I already put the piece of I love game dev. Anyways, let me remove that first then. Node history. Over here, go to the scripts. That. Yeah. Well, with the scene scripts you can? The hell is a scene script, man? I know what a script is. I know what a scene is. I'm not sure what a scene script is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does the options menu work as intended though? Can I at least see that? Okay, that doesn't really show me anything, to be completely honest. Let's exit that. Gotta go here. Options. You return, right? Yeah, you return. Wait, how do I get this one to return? How do Oh wait, wait, what if I just steal the code? You know what I mean? Steal the code from my previous work? You know what I mean? Close game, options menu. On close. Emit. Emit? What am I emitting to? What was, you know when you like that's just called efficient programming? Yeah. We love reusing code that's already done. But also, what the hell is this? I'm emitting a signal to do options menu okay, this is the issue with coming back to a project that you haven't like put any notes in. I see. I understand now. Emit the signal so you can know the others. So if I go over to you, not you. I don't like this one. This one's evil. Unless it's at the bottom. You think it's at the bottom? You think? What does emitting do? I mean, emitting emits a signal. Yes. My goofy spaghetti code is currently working. Yes, indeed. So when I want to close it, no, not that one. I don't know why I didn't parent this to the button, to be completely honest, or put the script under the button. I kind of just put it underneath the options menu like a goofus. Hey, it works though. It works though. So I want. What if I just use the same thing? I don't know. I don't know what this command is or what it's emitting to be completely honest too. But what if? What if? I go over here. Go to the save load menu. Where's the 2D? Click this. Yeah. Open the script. And then I press this. And then I do that. Does that fix any? No, of course it doesn't. Options not closed, not declared in the current scope. Okay, so what is the current scope over there? What is happening over here? I would like to know. Signal, options menu closed. That other scripts can connect to. Okay, so I'm launching another script, or I'm using something from another script. I understand now. But which script is that? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Is it this? No. It's probably in Visual Novel text box if I had to guess. None of that. Load options. Function. Option on function options menu closed. If dialogic is paused, show no. What was it called again? On no. On options menu close. Okay, so I was at the right area. I'm doing it. I'm gaming. I'm learning. Not that. Which one was that? Not that. Save menu, load menu. I can discard these because they were remnants of the past. They were like the save and load menu before I actually place it into another scene. Yeah, these ones can go. I just tried to backspace them. Yeah, that one's fine. Dialogic. Where is box? Companion game. Options. On options menu closed, which is a signal that I emitted. Do this. Okay, I understand. I think. On options menu closed. So if I want, if I want to reuse that, I can also just change it to on UI menu closed. And okay, options menu closed. UI menu closed, and I can like I can change it on the back end as well. I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I? On UI menu closed. I want to use this for all UI. Opens menu instance. Yes. Options menu instance. Let's just say UI menu instance. On options menu closed. No. Do this on UI menu closed. So then I want to be able to use it for multiple, I guess, menus. Or is that going to cause issues? That might cause issues. Maybe. Should I just make it 2 separate instances? Or 2 separate commands? I think that's responsible, right? Okay, let's reverse that then. Because what if they want to have the options menu and it's literally impossible to have the options menu and the save menu. Why multiple menus? One of them's going to be for saving and loading. The other one's going to be for options. But I don't think you can actually access both of them at the same time. So actually, yeah. No, I'm on the right track. Never mind. Never mind. I used my brain for like half a second. Like if both of the menus could have been accessed at the same time, then I wouldn't want to do this. This signal basically only makes the UI for the Why not include a save option in the pause menu? It's already in like the main menu here, like this. I don't really have a menu for pausing. There's no pause, basically, but you can save. That's the save menu. Where'd it go? Reset me? Yeah, so there you have a save, load, and options menu over here. Gotcha, yeah. So there's no pause menu. I wouldn't need it. But yeah, what was I doing again? This over here. No, not that one. This one. Options. Not options. Should I just put this on the actual dialog box? I think I should. I think, yeah. I should probably move this over to the actual dialog box. Menu instance. Get tree UI layer. Do I need to? It's responsible to do so. It's I want, as much as I would love to pair all of this onto one button, I probably shouldn't. I really probably shouldn't. I'm also scared that like it might break or whatever, but like I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna do some pseudocode, which is basically just code, but like I don't actually do the code. I just kind of like write it out first. Huh. So yeah, what I want to do, because this right here, this right here, whenever the button's pressed, it basically, oh, what are you doing? UI layer, if not UI layer, God, that makes my brain hurt just a little bit. But to my understanding, it makes the option menu appear and puts it on layer 100. Wait, no, if not UI layer. Yeah, it gets the options menu scene and pulls it to the current scene, or I guess adds it to the current like setup. Huh. Connect with menu instance, dialogic, pause true, and then it also pauses dialogic, which is quite nice. If dialogic's gonna keep going, then it'll just like keep doing the text, and I don't want that to happen. Options menu instance, options menu true. Huh. Alright. Okay, pseudocode done, I think. I didn't type any pseudocode, but like I just explained it. I know what I'm doing, maybe. Save load. No, is the same thing happening over here? Save menu, show, dialogue. Why is it so much simpler over here? Why is it so much simpler? Oh, it's because it's opening the wrong save menu and load menu because I just deleted those because those were bad. I'm not actually opening a scene, or I wasn't actually opening a scene. I was opening the previous instances of the save and load menu, and this is the new one over here. So what I want to do, basically, whenever I press save or load, there were these two things on the bottom that were actually the save and load menu, but like they weren't separate scenes. They weren't separate scenes. They were part of the actual the original scene, which I was using as a placeholder. But I don't want to do that anymore because I actually made it a separate scene, which is what I did for the options menu. And now I want to do it for the save and load menu. Yes. Yeah. Ah, my brain. Ah. But yeah. That's what I need to do. So honestly, UI layer. Can I just? Okay, first of all, I wanna change this function to UI again. I know I've done this like I've went back on it like maybe 16 times, but I do want to actually make it this. This is what I want. I think. Options menu. Should I just? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Options menu instance show. On UI menu close. Dialogic pause. Dialogic here. I think there's a way to that the variable for a node can update automatically no matter where you move it. I think there's a way that the variable for a node can update automatically no matter where you move it. Oh, my ears! Yippee! Don't know if it's through resources or something, but you can do it else you can use to do it easily. Look it up, sure. I guess there's a way that the variable for the node. Yeah. Let me see. Variable for node update no Godot. We'll see. Using setget? What? What is that? What is that? In Godot, a node's position is an inherent property that automatically reflects its current location in every frame. Okay. You do not need to separate a variable that updates automatically. Or you do not need a separate variable that updates. Get out of here, AI overview, I hate you. Ow, my eyes! Anything in programming you think, man, wish there was a way to do this faster? There's most likely already an answer. That's true, that's true. Try and someone understand. Setget. how to write it out correctly and how to make it run functions, but I'm always confused and I'm mixing up the form and function. Ideally, I just have it update the UI function run whenever the variables change. That's it. But I think this can affect how the original variable gets updated somehow, and I'm not sure if the function parameters can be passed. For instance... Alright. Wrong Reddit? Okay. What it... Oh, is it not answering the question? Change the position of a node compared to another. Quite new using latest documentation in English. Use setters to automatically update UI. Yeah. That seems good. That seems. Get out of here, K Jewelers! I hate you. Anyways, yeah. Let's see with this one. All right, tell me.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to discuss adding UI buttons and UI text.
I know what you want to discuss. Points. Label 2D. Score text. Okay, I've already been lost, so I need to watch this.
At the node 2D, a canvas layer, control node, label node, and button nodes. We'll also be looking at signals, the @onReady variable, and setters.
I want to see that finished code. No. Show me that one.
The @onReady variable
Setters.
and setters.
That's score value. Score value equals score value. Or score equals score value. Score text. Score. So is it? Let me go back to Godot for a second. I'm not sure if I understand it. No, I don't. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. I thought I did because I saw a number, and a number means I thought it was meaning like layers for dialogic. Alright, let me go like the UI layer, but I guess not. But yeah, add child. UI layer. Okay, first of all, right now the code works, so I'm just gonna like do that for a little bit. No, but yeah.
After creating our project,
I honestly don't want to hear voices right now. Create a new 2D scene and call it a game scene. Use a canvas layer node to hold all our UI elements. Wait, does score text UI add score? So he's making UI. I think this is the wrong kind of UI for me actually, because this is for like keeping score. But I'll skip a little bit ahead, see if it is what I want, because you know, like I'm more looking for like settings buttons. Got a font, shows the score. Start coding. The system may help though. Like the system that he's setting up may help me. Yeah, no, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to like keep track of variables. That's useful for something else. Yeah, it's useful for like keeping track of variables that are ongoing, but that's not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go back out. How to move a node across the scene. No. Moving an object to a predestined location. How to prevent a node from changing its... For variables, 2 tips. Node communication the right way. I don't know, man. How to constantly update a member variable. Change the position of a node compared to another. The second page of Google. How to change node properties? No. Because if I just like change opacity, it doesn't really do much. Like the buttons are still touchable, which is bad for me. I want them to be untouchable. It's like literally you're removed from the scene. How to reference nodes to change path locations, follow node movement, or ignore rotation. No, no, no. You know, ah! I don't think I'm getting some variable for a node. Can I simplify this? Variable for a node can update automatically no matter where you move it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna like brute force it a little bit. Actually, I've decided to brute force. I have this is me declaring that I will brute force this until it works. And by brute force it, I mean like try and develop an understanding of like the previous code that I have, which is this, which works perfectly fine for the record. But I don't understand it enough to I guess put it onto another thing, put it onto the save and load function, or I guess individual save and load functions. Half of me wants to like make another scene that's just for the load menu, just so that I can like separate those. But I think that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to like redo the pathways and all that. Nah. All right. Let's see. So save menu, show dialogic pause. This is function on pressed, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna copy the code for now. Oh. We're gonna copy the code for now, paste it on the bottom of our current code. Yeah. Well, not that low. Place it over here. It's not gonna do what I want it to at the moment. Don't worry, I understand. Let's go to save load menu instance instead. Options menu scene, which is this variable. Let's say, actually, I probably should not put a slash in there. I'll just call it save load. Save load menu scene. If not, options menu instance. UI layer, da 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 da. And instead of that, I get the save load menu scene. How do I get your scene? How do I do that again? Is that how I do it? No. I have to get your scene. I have to like go in the bottom left, right? I gotta go in the bottom left, get the scene. Wherever I put it in scenes, I'm pretty sure. That would make sense. Ugh. Yeah, I understand. I'm understanding my code. Yeah. It's nice. Save load menu scene. So I go over here, Like, I don't know. When it comes to code, I don't think I'm like the best at it. I think I understand it, don't get me wrong. So then I will, like, I'm confident that I'll be able to make a game eventually. But like, I don't know if I like want to understand it. I know I can. I know it's very possible, and that I am like currently doing it, and that like this level of understanding isn't like, you know, prevalent in everyone. And I'm very like thankful for that I have that. But like at the same time, I don't ever want to like code. But but here I am coding. We go over here. So on pressed, here, let's go to yeah. Okay, so on pressed, you do this stuff. If not, not that. UI layer, so we're doing that for the save menu load. Yeah. Save menu, options menu. No. Did I just go up? I just went up. Don't talk about that. That sometimes happens because I have it paired to a very particular hand position. I don't consider myself good either. Imposter syndrome hits everyone. Oh yeah, no. But like, I didn't do a degree for this, so I'm not supposed to be good. Like, I know full well that I like, because I've had like zero education in coding. I shouldn't be like god tier at the moment, 100%. But I also understand that like I'm like generally okay, and I've made games in the past or coded games in the past, so I know I'm able to do it, which is a weird state to be in. I didn't do like real coding. I just did game dev coding. Like, you know, the difference between like game dev and programming. Like how doing game dev stuff is just piecing together what other people's systems have done, and programming is actually making those systems. Yeah, I'm a game dev. I'm not a programmer. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Save menu button. But yeah. Save menu, dialogue, UX, da 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 da. A game dev is everyone, pretty much. As long as you have like touched or dabbled in Godot or any kind of like game developing software and somewhat understand, I think you can. I think basically everyone can. Genuinely, I'm not the biggest fan of like pirate software, but like when he did the start making games, what was that again? Not the stop making games initiative. What he said about that was wrong, but like when he like inspired people to start making games, I think that was really nice. I think that was good. Options menu instance. No. Save load. On save load closed. Where's save load closed? Oh, that's the issue. It doesn't exist. That's why it's red. It doesn't exist. Wow. Okay. That makes so much sense. It just doesn't exist. So I have to go over to save load menu. I have to go over to, I guess, control. Yeah. All right. Let me see what I did in the options menu. Signal. Take this. Go to save load menu. Make a new script, I guess. Sure. Because I want this to yeah, I want this extends control. I think extends control stays, right? I want this to close both the save and the load menu because they're in the same scene file. So I just want to close the menu altogether. Doesn't matter which one. Options menu. Options. Hee. Let's go over here. No. Save. I call it save load menu. Of course. Let's go over here. Go to control and I'll save it later. Ba-ba-dum. Options menu closed. Options menu viz. No. I want save load menu viz. Wait a second, that doesn't exist. Okay. On close save load menu. Okay, what is options menu viz? What is options menu viz? Where did I get that? Options menu viz dot high. Okay, so it's options menu, so it's this or that. Man, I should have named these better. So basically, yeah, it hides the options menu. That's good. And it's the visualization attribute of that. Okay, I understand now. So what I want to do is get load menu, or I guess load menu viz, probably, or something, and hide it, and do the same thing for save. Wait, it doesn't exist. Why don't you exist? Oh, it's because you're not. Okay, wait. Let me just test it out. I want to see if I'm right. What the heck is that? Whatever. Just take this. Go viz. Or maybe I just like hide it. You know what I mean? What if I just hide it? What if I just do that? Does that work? Do you think that works? I just hide both menus. Yeah. I think that works, personally. Huh. Maybe it doesn't. I'll have to learn the hard way, and yeah. I'll just do that. Please work, please, I beg you. Oh, man. Yummy game dev. Oh wait, I have to save this, don't I? Save scene. Alright, so why are you still red? Your save load instance is not this. Dialogic, true. Was there anything else in the options menu that I'm forgetting? Variation or variant. This one, definitely. Save load menu, okay. Connect this signal, so I have to go over here. Go back over here. Save load menu closed. Emit. So I have to take this. Right? I think. Options menu, tell me what to do. Options menu closed, emit. Save. It's not on. It's just save menu close. No, it is. It is on. Is it? Yeah, it's on. Oop. Does that help? No? Fair enough. Ugh. Save load menu closed. That should do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a genius. Anyways. Let's see. Save load menu instance. Why is that red? You know what I mean? Save load menu open equals true. Why are you red? Save load menu instance null. Instance show. Instance open. Why are you red? I don't understand why you're red. What is save load menu open? Is that a thing over here? Save load menu closed? No. It's not an option over here either. Don't look at my terrible loading menu slots, by the way. That's a very secret thing. You're not allowed to look at those. Look at this. Look at this terrible like stuff over here. Okay. I swear it's efficient. It's probably not like optimized, but I swear it's efficient. And no, I'm not going to change it because I'm not touching that. Last time I touched it, everything broke. Okay. Last time I touched that, everything broke. It's like the coconut in TF2. You know what I mean? Ah. Alright, let's go over here then. Save load open. Okay, where are you getting this? Dude? Yeah. I'm not touching that. There's probably like a million times easier way to do it. I'm aware. I'm not touching it, okay? I'm not touching it. If you wanna, this is young. Well, I'm glad that I'm like at least Yonzev coding. It's not like it's something impressive, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm at least that. Why does the number have to be a string? I don't know. You asked me 10 years ago, not 10 years ago, maybe like 2 months ago why I did it, and I'll tell you it worked. I'll tell you it worked. Also, it's not a string. I mean, it is a string, but it's not like a string. Well, it is a string. Yeah, it's a string. I think it's a string. Let me go look at it one more time. Look at that. They're all strings. Everything's a string. How do you feel? How does your code brain feel at this like atrocity of coding? I'm gonna break your brain with it. This is what I do. Ah. I don't know why it has to be a string. I think there was a reason I made it a string. Let me see. Var slot path, current slot ID, act2 active. Ah. Where is it? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm like 90% sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm not like a million percent sure. I'm only 90% sure. And this is just from like back-ended knowledge from like maybe 2 months ago. That like Dialogic only accepts strings. But I could be wrong about that. For like their save slots. I know there's a more efficient way. I know for a fact there is, but I'm a goofball and I'm not doing that. Anyways, let's continue back to this thing that I was working on. Why is it red? Why are you red? Dialogic paused. Where? Save load open equals true. Are you a needed part of the algorithm that I have over here? Since when am I checking? What am I doing with this? Can I just remove it? I feel like I can remove it. I don't know why it's there though. I want to learn. No. Save load open is true. No, I don't think I need it. Do I? Do I? What's that? Save load menu instance show. I don't know why you're here. Like, I legitimately don't know why this is here. Can I just... I don't want to just delete it. I think it's gonna... let me try it. Let me try it, see how it goes. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. I see. What the hell? What the... Attempt to call function show in base null instance of null instance. Okay, before we solve the save load option thing, what does this mean? Save menu show. On pressed. Oh, it's because that doesn't exist. Yeah, that doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Okay, so I gotta save load menu, so yeah, drag this over here. I think. Yeah. What is this? Dialog box UI. Okay, that's correct. Let's try this again. Huh. No. Why? Why? Why no? There's a lot of errors. Await keyword, that's not even a thing. I didn't put that there. Why await? Not found, root main menu, main menu. Is it because I didn't save you yet? Let me see where it is on the options button. No. Huh. Wait, what is this? What is this up here? Okay. Now that makes sense. The save load menu is open, or it's being set to true. Let's go over here. Let's see what it does. Where am I? Where? Which one is this? Ver save menu, options menu, and then no, save menu close. Sorry. Emit. On ready. Close save menu. So this is in this is a new. No, no, no. Yes. No. No? Let's see. Where are you coming from? Legitimately, where are you coming from? How do I look at the thingy? I mean, I guess right here. Close save menu .gd. So it's this one. But that's not what I want. What I want is to that whenever it's closed, wanna run this script up here, actually. How do I do that? I know there's a way to do that. I know for a fact because I've done it mistakenly. But there has to be a way to do it actually. Unpressed. Or I could just make them two separate scripts. That could also work. Or I could be a smart cookie. And instead of yeah, I could run this. No. How about I go here? Go to I could also just like destroy this. Let me run it one more time and see what happens. Like all I'm doing is pressing the save button. And this happens. Not declared and okay, unpressed. Okay, so I can actually just remove the script or destroy the script. How do I remove detach script? Yes. I say if there's different functions, then it's best to separate them to keep the logic cleaner. Nah, they're pretty much the same function, honestly. I just want to close the menu and hide the menu. Or hide the menu, then close the menu. So I don't think I need different, what do you call it? Like, they're not really separate functions. They're more like the same they're the same function. I don't think I need it. I'm pretty sure I don't need it at the very least. And I'm not really like, am I? I mean, I kind of am. I mean, it's probably more responsible to like just have them out there. Or have these be different ones. At the very least. Or I could just like, I don't know. Instead of closing the game using the button, I could like launch that. You know what I mean? How do I do that? Like I want to launch this function, but it's like in another script. You can just use the actual node and set visible to false or true. No. Whenever I set it to visible, the buttons are still pressable. Visibility is a boolean. Yeah, but like they're still you can still interact with the menus, and I don't like that. Because then whenever they try to interact with the menus, it causes problems, and I don't like that. If there's a way for like to make them also intangible and not affect the gameplay at all, maybe. Or not be active when the gameplay is on, then maybe. But just visibility is not really an option. Because they can still be pressed around and mess up stuff. God, I hate saving. That's where you use a global variable. Alright. Let's go over here. I don't know if I really wanted to do that, to be honest. Whatever. Leave that there for now. I'm probably gonna move it. Global, dialogic, save load menu, main menu. What the heck is all this, man? In-game options button. Yeah, because that's a different one. How do I... Okay, I remember trying to do the same, or what do you call it? These things before. Oh, dialogic. That's what I want to do. I want to close the save menu. I think. I want to close the save menu and do all the stuff. I'll do all the things. All of the things. Let me go over here first. But all I really want to do is run this function, to be honest. Oh, and that's why it's a global script. I can make control a global script so then I can put it over and... I think. I think. So then I can use that script. Path. Or press add to create a script. Let's see. GD scripts. I'm somewhat organized. I actually put my stuff in the right areas. Yes. Game menu, close, main menu, never mind. I'm a liar. I don't know what any of these things are. I mean, I kind of do. Dialogic files, no. Characters, import scene. They should just be in GD scripts, right? Yeah. Make a pause variable in the global script, then have a condition to use the buttons depend on the variable true or false. That's a lot, man. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Well, I am okay. That's a lie. I know what it means, but I don't know how to do it. Although you did like detail it like exactly how to do it right there. Make a pause variable in the global script. Then have the condition to use the buttons depend on whether that variable is true or false. I don't want to do that, man. I don't. It's probably like the least energy consuming thing that I can do. You have a global script, right? Yeah. I have a bunch of global scripts. Not for pausing. Just for menus and dialogic. You can see right there. I don't know how to make a global script that allows me to pause. I mean, I guess you could just like make it so that buttons are uninteractable. Though I don't have like buttons as like an object. I don't have buttons as like a thing. I don't know what that means. What am I trying to say? What is... Hehe, game dev. Let's see. Companion GD close menu options. Huh. Text box save menu GD. Also, are these? Sorry, but like, I don't think these exist right now. I think these are fake. I think these don't exist. Because I deleted them because they're not like another scene. I think. I don't think you need a bunch of them. Do I need like... maybe like a couple of global scripts then. Because these are all the global scripts I have. That's all. This is all we got. They're global, which means all local scripts can access it? Yeah. I just don't know how to make one pause the game. Or I guess freeze everything. Pause variable in a global script. Then have a condition use buttons depend on variable. True or false? I'm gonna eat some fries, man. I got some fries over here. Oh, no. I need some carbs in me. My settings. Do I just have to make a new script and try to make a pause stuff? That I might be able to do, but then I have to like, I have to figure out how to do that. Make the buttons uninteractable. How do I make a new script without like, you know, tagging it onto something? Is that even possible? Is that a thing I can do? One second, I'm getting some texts. Oh, I see. Never mind. It's just my brother. Been talking about like Instagram trends. Dialog box UI. I guess I can put you here. Maybe. How do I just like make a script that I can use without tagging it onto an object? Can I just have like a, you know, hold up? Yeah, what's up? Can I just have like a script that I don't have to tag onto like an object over here? Is that even an option? Is that a thing I can do? And then make it a global script so it doesn't have to do anything. Or so it doesn't have to like be related to another object. You can just make one global script for the game state. I guess. Sure. I don't know where to put that. Let's say, I mean, this is gonna be on screen for the entire time. It can handle pauses, saves, loads, transitions on next scenes. Okay. I mean, that's what Dialogic is supposed to do, right? It's just kind of not the best at saving things. Or maybe I'm just reading it wrong, I don't know. Because I feel like Dialogic should be able to do that. Did I read through the entire documentation? No. I read through random tutorials that kind of taught me how to use Dialogic, but to be completely honest, sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't work, man. Dialogic should just handle the save system or the dialogue system. Yeah, but like it can also save, like over here. I'm actually using it to save. Oh, not that. Where is it? With the very scuffed thing over here. Dialogic does have a like save and load function, which is what I'm using to do all this. Look, man, I followed the tutorial on YouTube. That's kind of it. Which is why I have all these things. I don't know why I was supposed to like do all this exactly. Or I don't remember at the very least. But yeah, there's a save and load thing in Dialogic. Is it the best? I'm coming to terms with the fact that it probably isn't. But it does exist, and I trusted it. That's kind of it. Huh. Hee. But yeah. I don't really know how to do it manually. I know, well, okay, conceptually, I know that you're supposed to just like take all the data that has already been, and like variable data, well, game data and such or variable data that the player has set forth and like store it in a box, and then release that box when called upon. I'm not really sure exactly how to make that happen, but I understand the pseudocode. Indie-game gem. But yeah. I don't know what else it does. Let me go over here. Also, I will say the documentation on YouTube at the very least for Dialogic is not very extensive, I feel. I don't know. Also, and I haven't like read the actual site. No, I'm not insane. I'd sooner just like ask YouTube or ask like Reddit how it works. Also, I don't use Reddit. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I need some energy. I need some brain sugar. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to the save and load thing. What was I doing again? Trying to close the save menu, I'm pretty sure. Save menu show. I think so. Options menu instance. Do that there too. Save menu show. No, because I don't want to say. I don't want to save menu. And did that again. Save menu show here. Oh. Dialogic paused. Oh wait, I don't need this anymore. Yeah. Okay. I don't need that anymore. That's good. I have now realized. Because that was remnants of the past. That was this thing. And over here. I mean, let's see if it works. Probably not. Not yet. Yeah. I'm gonna save before I do this. Unable to write because it's whatever the heck that means. No. No, you're able to write. Okay, fine, fair enough. What do you mean? I'm the administrator, you son of a gun! What do you mean I'm not allowed to write? Ah! Alright. Save load menu, admit. Why is it not allowing me to save? Why is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah, so I'll update the GitHub afterwards. Don't even worry about that. I know how GitHub desktop works now. I understand it. Unpressed, paused. Save menu, hide. Dialogic paused, false. And then I want to emit that signal. Save load menu closed. Why can't I emit that signal? The signal doesn't exist within the context of the script. That makes sense! So I just have to do this. Not that one. Wait, what? Wait, now it does. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay. What? No, oh, that's this one. Okay. Go to control. Don't need to hide it anymore because this already does it. Okay, so I actually take this out over here. I think. So this is a useless script at the moment, which is completely fine with me at the moment. Currently. I'll change it later, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just remove the script. I'll probably just remove the script, to be honest. Take this and well that, and I guess that. No, I don't need this. Take you. Save menu. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, because that's save menu. Okay, okay. Not that. Every time I open that up, it's giving you like a mini aneurysm, I'm pretty sure. Save menu hide, load menu hide. That should work. Let's go with Linus Thorvald. Is that the creator of Linus? Is that the Linus Tech Tips guy? Ah! It didn't work! Okay, anyways, okay. Connect, save load menu. Save load menu closed on base property type control. Save load menu GD. So what? The creator of Linux? That makes sense, that makes sense. Save load menu closed on base object control. Oh, because it's on control. Of course, it's because it's on control. Let's say instance. And I just moved it off of control. Like a goofball. Because like control doesn't do anything anymore. What did I have before? Signal, save load menu closed. No. But now the signal's over here. But on the button. So shouldn't it do the same thing? Why is it not being affected? Save load menu instance null. And I know I'm fully aware that I'm gonna have to do like another thing for the load menu, but like let me handle one thing at a time. Let me want to open up the save menu. Connect the signal to our function. Add child. Save load menu. No. Where's UI layer? Dialog box show. No. Dialogic paused. No. Like, I see the error. It's right there. Save load menu instance. Dot save load menu closed. Connect. Connect this close save signal to your function. So this is connecting it to this. Save load menu instance dot connect. So do I just have to, like, I guess get another, what are these called? Like links? Get another link, but instead of it attaching it to the whatever this is, the scene, I have to attach it to the scene, but also like the particular button, I guess. How do I do that? Save load menu instance, save load menu scene, instantiate. Ah. Hold on, my stream's going crazy. You're okay, you're okay. I don't want it just to be on the scene. Dot. Save menu closed. Hmm. Options menu, save on menu. Because right now it's only on the scene, but I want it on this button. This particular button. Can I just like copy the branch? Duplicate reparent. Copy node path. Copy node path! That's the one, that's the one. So what is the node path, first of all? Load menu, save load menu. If I just replace you, will that work? No. Dot. 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 How about that? How about that? Am I a genius? I might be a genius. I might be the best to ever do it. let's see. I think I'm going okay. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Of course, it doesn't. Okay. Invalid access to property or key load menu on base. Invalid access to property or key load menu on a base object of type packed scene. Let me see something. Save load menu scene. Like I wanna connect it. I wanna connect it over to what do you call it? That one scene. Or I guess that one button. Which is not exactly like the most, I guess you could say, efficient way of doing it probably. But like I'm just starting out, man. Let me have this. what I could do, I could remove the onPressed function. Could I? OnPressed. Make a new function. Oh. I need a small break, man. After I finish this, my brain. When starting out, it's good to be efficient, but understanding why things work is more important, and that's what leads to more efficiency later on. That's true. That's true. Like, I understand, like, what I want to do at the moment, let me see. It's just, I don't know what instantiate means, actually. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not exactly sure what that means. What I want to do is connect this to the button somehow, or the button command of this signal. I don't know how to do that. Don't stress over it, you're doing fine. Instantiate means create another. Okay, so it means like create another instance. Okay. For a menu, you should not need it. Oh. I mean, it is there though. It's already there though, you know? I don't know, man. That's for adding in enemies in bullet hell games and stuff? Okay. So this just means like creating another instance then of something that's already there? I don't know any other way to put this in though. Yeah. Save load menu instance. Is there any other way I could do this? If I'm also gonna have to rework the options menu with this as well, which is fine. But I just want to be able to understand them, man. UI layer, add child. So let's see. I mean, I guess. Let me see something. What do I have to open again to like make this? Where's my Godot? Input 2D. How do I look at the scene files while I'm actually in game? Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure it was a thing. I'm like 90% sure. Is it you? No, it's not you. It's not you either. Input? 2D, 3D, no. I don't know. You just need one pause save node, and there should be just a handle from the permissions from there. If you instantiate it, you'll make a performance worse and can cause other problems down the line. Okay. Let's see what we can do. One pause save node, then just handle the permissions from there. I'm gonna duplicate this button so I can like test stuff on it without affecting what I have over there. I'm probably gonna remove what I have over there just for the record, but I'm also gonna review, make a new one, say Save, I don't know, V2. Save button V2. And then do some of this. Let's see what we can do with this. With enemies or bullets, you can delete them with no time. The time to reduce the load in the PC, so that's why instantiate is more for those scenarios. Okay, okay. That's what I wanted to do. Not on Ray. And I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing. You're just taking a bit. No, where's the button? There it is. On save 2 pressed. Sure, I'll connect this to you. Function on pressed. I want to pause game. Well, pause dialogic, I guess. And what else is there? Pause save node. Just handle permissions from there. So I want to pause dialogic, which should be easy. It's literally just dialogic pause equals show. And then I want to open up the save menu. Or I guess the save scene. How do I do that? How do I do all that? I don't think I learned how to do that. Have I? Because I don't want to switch scenes. I want to save scene or open another scene. Yippee! How do I open another scene? I'm just gonna search it up, man. Bless me. You typically instance. No, I don't want to instance. I don't want to instance. So it's telling me, like, to open another scene over your current scene in Godot, I typically instance, but I don't want to instance. I don't. Tell me what to do, Google. Tell me what to do, Google. I don't want to instance. I'm not instancing. Instance the menu scene and add it to the scene tree. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to instantiate. I'm trying not to instantiate. Instead of instancing it and deleting it, you can also just add the scene to the scene tree of another scene and toggle the visibility property off and on. How the hell do you do that? That sounds like a good solution, just for the record. But I also don't understand it. You want to open a scene, not switch it? Yeah, I want to open a scene. Although, yeah. Without like breaking the current scene. Otherwise, that breaks dialogic. I remember that. That one I remember. If you get off dialogic even once, the entire game breaks. Well, the entire dialogic system breaks, and you can't use it anymore. And I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Which is why I was doing instancing to put it over, instead of going to a whole other scene. But yeah. Yeah. No, dialogic is weird, man. I don't like it. I mean, I like it. It's making the writing part easy, not gonna lie, but like everything else is a little bit weird. Like the save. Let me show you the video where it was like, hey, this is how you save in dialogic. Like, I have a feeling I might have been doing it wrong, but I'm also like 1,000,000% confident that's exactly how they made me do it. No, I don't care about Grammarly.
So we're going to be discussing saving and loading within dialogic
Saving
to the default location. Say dialogic.save.load, and if we keep it empty, this will load the default. Now, let's say we wanted to save and load the location of our character or the scene that we're in.
location, no.
What we would do is first,
I guess it's just saving.
it's empty,
Yeah.
a name.
I mean, I guess they just like made it actual names, but like it was always a string for some reason.
Alternatively,
I'm not really sure why it was a string. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sure how to like not make it a string, either. But like this is the only video on saving in dialogic I could find, and it was like, hey, type it in as strings.
if we just had one save location, we could keep
That's different
this
for like
empty.
one save location, but yeah, I don't know. Ah, dialogic. Anyways, I need a small break. Let me save everything, make it so that like my brain doesn't explode. I don't know. Save all. Where's the save all scenes? Save all scenes. Yeah. I can't dev for too long, man. It breaks my brain. Oh. You know, half of me wanted to remove the saving system altogether and just like, I guess, shorten the story so then it's a more condensed experience that doesn't need saving. I thought about that. That sounds kind of nice. That sounds kind of nice right now. But then I get rid of like all the work I've already done, and then that's like sunk cost fallacy, which shouldn't be part of the thinking process, just for the record. But that definitely is part of the thinking process. Mine, at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop game dev here for today, because my brain is fried, and I'm not even sure if I want a saving system. I can't get it eventually. Also, let me just put in the pseudocode. Starting out, instantiate, I mean, if you have a good save system, like working, you can reuse it in another game. Yeah, but like this, I don't like dialogic, man. Like, legitimately, if I was to like just restart and do this again, I think I wouldn't use I think I would just try to like, I guess, make a dialogue system on my own, which seems a lot more complex, to be completely honest. But like, if I had like full control over the saving and it wasn't like controlled just by dialogic, I think that'd be kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not actually sure. Because I don't think it saves properly, man. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Like, at this point, I'd rather just make my own. I feel. Then again, I don't really know how to program. I'm a game dev. I'm not a programmer. You know what I mean? But but like, yeah. I don't know. Let me. I need some brain rot. Maybe I should just do some art. I don't know. I don't have like art on the agenda is the issue. I definitely could do some art. Like, the files I need to work on are right here. But like, I don't really have anything to work on. planned at the very least. Or maybe I should just like reevaluate the story. That's fine. It's your first game. If it's stressing you out, no point in having fun. Pulling back the scope might be the answer. I mean, yeah. That's what I was discussing a little bit before. We'll see. But yeah. I don't know. I've been on the saving system for a while now. That's kind of like the reason I put it on the back burner for a while. I'm not gonna say I quit. Not yet. You know, I'm not out yet. Yeah, that's why I put it on the back burner for a while. Because I would love to get to the creator part of this, but like the save system has been like kicking my ass a little bit. Just a bit. Whether it's finding out I need to do something via Dialogic, and Dialogic just not working the way I want it to at the very least, or breaking midway to be completely honest, or anything like that. But like, yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna play some games, man. You ever heard of Voices of the Void? Let me not dox myself for a second. Hiccup. Give me one sec. VotV. It's actually, like, legitimately, I think I can program. I think I can program and get, like, to a point eventually. The only issue is that I don't like it. Legitimately, it's not an enjoyable process for me. That's kind of it. I don't think many people like programming. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe people like programming, like or can at least bear with it. But like, it just takes a very long time, and I'm not really like into it, if you could say. Save the stress from the other basics. You'll have to include them down the line for the first game. Yeah. We'll see. Let me see. Bottom. But yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it's okay. Eventually, I'll get done with it eventually. Maybe it'll take a few years, but we'll see. Let's hop on some VotV. Go on YouTube as well. Where's the funny button I press? Go live. Stream settings. Go here. Take this. Voices of the Void. This was made in 2022? I didn't know that. Generally speaking, I don't do dev streams on stream. I mean, I don't do dev streams period, unless I'm like doing art and stuff. Because it's so much easier. It's so much easier to like how do you say, do something that you're very familiar with while yapping. But like, not when it's not, man. Does that make any sense? Like, I'm not too familiar with like BGS change. You want to save it? No, don't save. Okay. Huh. I say to focus on core essentials, make experience fun, like actually making the story playable from beginning to end, yeah. And then test playing to see if the pacing's good, see how writing, blah 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 blah. Yeah. No, that's what I've been trying to do. It's just, it's taking so long to do the saving system. I thought like it was gonna be a quick thing. I thought I was gonna be like, oh yeah, just do the saving system, we'll be fine. 100%, oh god. And then it wasn't a quick thing. And then it just was not a quick thing. That's kind of it. That's the long and the short of it. Legitimately. It simply was not a quick thing. Because I was having fun. I was having a lot of fun with save changes before quitting. Save and quit, yeah. Yeah, we take those things for granted. Like I thought it was gonna. I was having a lot of fun actually, like not playing the game, like writing the stuff and doing the art for the stuff. I was like, yeah, and then I'll just go over here. I'll put in a save system, and you don't really think about it. You don't really think about it as like something big. Then it just takes too long, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. But yeah, we'll see. If I like expunge the entire saving system or not, we'll find it out. We'll find it out. Yeah, I just want to play some VotV, man. Or Voices of the Void. Where is that game? Voices of the Void. Huh. Over here. Take this. Let's go for window capture. Here, done. Go over here. Yippee! Also, goddamn, that is loud, by the way. Let me just say. I don't really mention it too often, but oh my god, those sound alerts are insanely loud. But you know, start game. No, I don't want to start the game. I want to continue a game. Goon, that's the one. Where's my stream? Is this showing up properly? You think it's showing up properly? Last time I was having trouble making it show up properly, but I guess nowadays it's just fine. Just completely good. Yeah. Yeah, okay, huge. Main, delete slot, play game. If you've never seen Voices of the Void, it's basically a game where you walk around, sometimes things happen. Oh, my eyes. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, it's not showing up properly. Wait. I knew it wasn't gonna show up properly. I had a feeling. Here. I don't know why it breaks the entire like UI, but it does, and I hate it for that. Here, what does this look like? No? That's better. Wait, I can't see chat. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'm back. I have flashlights, I think. I forget what button I need to press for that. Ow. Ow. Oh yes, over here. I remember now. Oh, are we back in the normal area? Last time I was here, like everything was flipped over to the other side. No, I don't know what it is about dev streams, you know. All right. Like, since I'm not like I can't really like get into a dev flow state, it feels a lot more. I don't want to say pressured. Like but like I don't know. I just don't enjoy it as much as I think I should be enjoying stuff. How do I pick this up again? Oh wait, I gotta open up my garage. A little garage over here. Then I have to repair the satellites. Oh, and my generator's not working. Is that blood or poop? I actually can't tell. How do I drop you again? Nah, but like, I don't know. It's alt. It's alt that. Yeah, I remember now. You guys aren't still reversed, are you? Of course you're reversed, of course. So yeah, at the start of the game, everything was reversed. And of course it's still reversed. How do I reset this, man? How do I reset this? So at the start of the game, or my game at the very least, I got a very bad ailment called everything's in reverse and you can't read anything ever again. And because of that, my first playthrough has been like super scuffed. Oh, that's for the lights outside, right? I can't tell. Whatever. Let's go over here. Where's my garage again? Not you. You're over here then, right? Yeah, there's my garage. Huge. But yeah, I think I think I'm gonna tone down in the, what do you say, dev streams. I think I'm gonna do that on my own, to be honest. I don't know, when I'm learning a new thing, it's different. It's different. I don't think it's as enjoyable for me at the very least. Canned peaches. I'll honestly just eat those. Can't open. Understood. Never mind then. Huge. If I remember correctly, we weren't able to do a few things. Mostly because the satellite's already off. I think so. What satellites those were, I actually don't know, to be honest, but for now, doesn't really matter. Need to find or buy a can opener. I'll do that in due time, Derp. Don't worry about it. I think all my power is out though, which is an issue. My guess is that I have to go to the generator. Also, before. Too many mushrooms. Let me increase the volume though. 1 second. No, not that. No, that's max volume. That's maximum volume on my ears. Okay. Huh. You want a tip for finding out which transformer is out? I assume it's just this, right? Never mind. It is not this. Oh, that's cool. Escape that. I'm gonna go shower and maybe piss and see if we can hit the window today. Our new high score or something huge. Good luck with stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one, dude. Have a nice shower. Sure though. I'll take that. I'll take the tip though. The power line's outside, one of them really zapping. Okay, okay. Hello, sir. Before I do that, where's your friends? Now. There you are. What nice people. But alright, let's see those power lines, wherever they are. If they exist. They do exist. Did I pass them? No, I definitely passed them. Not you. Power lines. Power lines. There you are. There's 3 transformers in total? Okay, okay. Hello. Workbench. Okay, I don't like that duck. That duck's been like honking at me for like a while now. I don't know where he's coming from though. Anyway, let's just go follow the power lines, man. Which one of you is shocking? Also, let me move this here. All 3 green. Check basement. Just checking. Do I have a hammer? I have my hammer. Trusty old hammer. I remember I like took out a what do you call it? Ooh. Oh, of course it's not. What am I doing? Are you back up? playing utilities, downloading, calculations. That should do it. Okay. Info active, gas amount. No, I'm just gonna put you in there. Can I open you yet? Nope. Understood. Okay. Yippee! I'm out. Or, I guess I'm over here. Not that room. This one. Yay! Yippee! Don't know why you turned them off. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I did. Strange. If I did, I don't remember turning them off. What do I press again? This button? Yeah. They're still backwards, by the way. I'm not sure why. I think it's very jarring. I think it's not very good for my brain cells. Huh. Like half of me does want to reset the entire run, but then half of me is like, nah, this is part of the game. It's probably meant to be. You know what I mean? It's probably just fate at this point. Double. Escape. Give me a sec, I'm remembering how to do this. Yeah. Tone it down. No, tone a little bit backwards. You hear that, by the way? The little gurgling? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm about that. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hearing more and more gurgling. Oh wait, that's just my stomach. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Nah, that's good enough. You can toggle mirror mode in settings? Okay. Effects, I guess? Mirror mode. Apply. Oh, thank heavens. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to play this game like with mirror mode the entire time. I was Thank you. Oh my god, my brain. My brain is now safe. I'm so happy. I don't know why they just never tell you that. They just never do. Also, why is that a mode? Also, I think it's quite silly. These are good, these are good, these are good. These are fine. Alright, I'm gonna go eat something. I have some MREs here. I think I do. That's funny, I guess. Alright, we're at 61 food, which is kind of nice. What's the download? Consumption's 100%. Boop. Am I downloading this? Progress is 0. I'm missing something. Oh yeah. Oh, now it's downloading. Or it's downloading over here. Okay. Good enough. These things are all still over here. Also silly mode when? I don't know, man. I mean, I guess. Why not? Where is it? Is it here? VSync, disable mirror mode, hide interface, hue. Disable volumetric light, maybe effects? Audio, game, render. Game? The funny setting, sure. Suspension broken. If a bunch of those are broken, then it slows download speeds under game. Okay, okay. Alright. Do I want to start sweeping this up? I don't know. Get a bottle? Nah. Can I like start sorting these by the way, or do they have to be green? Green it is. Okay. Understandable. Fair enough. Take 3%. Type max. Fine, fine, fine. You told me to do this like 18 million times. Let's type it in. Spawn error, try again. What? What? Excuse me? I'm not exactly sure what that means, I'm gonna be honest. Paper sheet. Hammer. Oh wait, I need the broom. Broom is here. Come on, come on. Green ones go in boxes. There's a rack you can buy that can hold any type. Okay. That's kind of nice. I would definitely prefer that. Try again? Okay. Maxwell activated! Find Maxwell! Bet! Where are you? Where are you, sir? Toss us out. Where are you, Maxwell? Outside? Bet. No? Hello, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Where's this Maxwell fellow? How you doing, by the way? Huh. He's somewhere. You might find him when you do satellites. Okay. Is he like a permanent thing? Because I don't really know how I feel about that. Bag, empty bag. Actually, speaking of satellites, are any of them damaged? Gotta check that. Don't step on the poop. Where's my sponge actually? Where's my sponge? Nope. Burger. Sponge! Dip you in here. Take you out. Yep. Clean this up in a bit. How do I... You worked just fine before, I'm not sure why you're not. I'm playing New Vegas, forgot how good the game was. That's nice, that's nice. Yeah. Trying to wipe up my poop stain. Wonder if there's a mop item I can get over here. Alcemar redeem has returned? Which one? You're gonna have to be more specified. Because I don't remember modifying any of my redeems. Oh, yeah. I remember that one, yeah. Never mind, I remember it now. I remember it now. There you go, there you go. Good Boy is wild. Good Boy is insane. Good Boy is actually insane. Like, jeez, man. I'll break some of these though. You know, for a while the Make Me Meow was actually more popular than Make Me Bark, I think. Even though that's like how do you say, it's more thematic if I bark? Because I'm a tree mode, you know what I mean? But yeah, no. Make Me Meow was actually a lot more popular back in the day. Back when I had to stream more frequently. It was like one of the top ones people would do. Oh, wait. Collect. Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? Oh my gosh, you're heavy as hell. Jeez. Understood, never mind. Wonder what I can do with all this wood. Yeah, duck, what you doing up there? I getcha. People are into cat people more than dog people, I guess? Specifically cat boys, maybe, but I don't think there was really like a market for dog boys at all, period. So I guess it's not like a very fair comparison, I think. Place you over here. You can burn in a furnace and turn it into gas. Then I gotta carry all these back into there. The hell? What do you want, you crows? What do you want? Psychos. These guys, man. Yeah, come on. What does gas do for me, by the way? Does it do anything helpful? Where'd it go? It's one of those out of sight, out of mind types of things. I'm gonna eat this. This is all mine. Am I taking damage when I eat that? Actually, that makes sense. Delicious. I gotta find another source of food, though, if I want to live. Used to fuel the ATV and make Molotovs? Okay. That's pretty good. I'd be willing to do it for that. Can you do the same thing with the trash, or is that not an option? Coal piece, definitely. I don't know what that shit stain on the floor is doing. Like, it's kind of been there, and I can't really remove it at all. Oh. Is it nighttime? I was wondering why it got so dark. Yeah. Yeah. Drop you. Some coal. Oh. You in there as well. Shove you, I guess, in there. Go on. Thank you. Some of you. Some of you. Or not. Come on. Imagine if you corner the Dogway Market. No, that's already cornered by Shoto. That's already yeah, that's already cornered by Shoto. Shoto VTuber. That guy has that thing on lock, man. Even has puppy dog ears. I'm like, that's crazy, man. Huh. Toggle Gauss app. Open. Damn it, yeah. You need to attach a full a not full gas can. Man, they got everything in this game. Real gas. That's so helpful. Oh my god. I don't know how I lived like this. How did I live? Yep. Oh. Oop. I think all my gas canisters are full though. Should be some in the garage. Never mind. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie, these could be really nice if I brought them upstairs. Can't collect. Oh. I'll definitely carry you though. If I can see it. Come on. Come on, sir. Sir! Sir, you're moving to the main room! Okay? Gah! Anyways. Where'd it go? There it is. Trying to run from me? Alright, you can't do that. You're not allowed. Son of a... Yeah! Give her a little bit of privacy, you know what I mean? Where's the broom again? Actually, I do want to check the satellites first. Ow! Oh yeah, Maxwell's still out. I guess SV Ping, I think that was. 4 packages. 4 out of 4 packages. Oscar is downed. Echo is downed. Uniform and Sierra are downed. Delta is downed. Uniform, Sierra downed. Oscar, or whatever. Alright. Let's go on a little trip, you know what I mean? Still don't know how you work, to be honest. Am I sure this is not how you work? Guess not. Wait, no. Dropping sponge resets it, I think? Really? That is quite bad for me. Oh, I have an idea! A bucket! Genius idea, Naishi! Genius! Are you full of water? You're full of water, insane. I might actually be the smartest man alive. Oh god. Can I just... I might actually be so smart. Wait. Actually, maybe I am smart. Wait. What? Alright. I have an idea. Put you on the floor. Go over here. And just toss you at it. I think that... No, that definitely did not work. Nah, whatever. It's clear enough. I don't know, it worked the other day. It did. Whatever. It's clear enough. It's not as dirty as it was before. I'm okay with this. Canned food? Sure. Can't open. Understood. Alright. Gotta get my ATV. And I guess fill up some gas. Not there. Fill up some gas wherever I can, wherever it is. No, not there. There you are. Where's my gas canisters? Are you? No. Admin, canned peaches. Oh wait, no. I just remembered. Oh! I just remembered! I put them inside this room. I put them inside this room right here. Ow. I just cleaned those. I just cleaned that, man. Come on. Are you kidding me? You looked right at them 4 times. Did I? Give me a second. I have some more pressing matters to do. It's so bloody, man. It's so bloody. Please don't. Whatever, just... Come on, man. Okay, whatever. Just keep going, just keep going. Did I look at it like 4 times? Coal? That's electronic scrap. Oh. Fuel 100, fuel 25. Okay. Well, I'm definitely bringing you along. I'll put you over there. I guess I'll hold you. Just looking if I missed any. I'll clean up the floors one of these days once I have a more efficient way to clean them. And one of these days that's gonna happen, for the record. One of these days, we'll see. Some coal. Some of this. Close you up. I said close you up. Thank you. Let me bring you out. Probably not the best idea to throw these. Oh yeah, that's where the other gas canister went. I threw it and blew it up. A full tank is a lot, by the way? Okay. Oh, it's doing it. I mean, in the meantime, back to this, I guess. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Keep a close eye on it. You don't want to let it go. Up. I like how this game has just been moving simulator, or I guess lack of moving simulator, because I lost my remove that. I lost my briefcase. I still don't have it. I don't know where it is, where I left it, but I did throw it. I did throw it very, very far away, because I thought an alien was chasing me. Which is a little bit ridiculous of, like, you know, or whatever. A reason, but, like, it is what it is. In the woods somewhere? Yeah, it's somewhere there. It's somewhere there. That's off. Are you 100 now? You're 60. Can I open you? No, you're still on fire, actually. Yeah, I do have a lot. I do have a lot of things. I have a lot of fuel right now. I have like 100 of gas, if you will. So I should be able to. I should be able to be fine, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Spooky noises, cool. Scrap. Potato. Rubber trash. Nah, whatever. Still at 61. It's stopped yet. It's not stopped. Okay. Is that all you give? Oh, it's empty. Okay, that's why. I was like, why is it not continuing to go up? No, I can't move that. I thought about it. To the workbench you go. Yeah, it takes a lot to make a full tank. Yeah, I see that. Are you serious? Another one! Another one of you! Nah. I thought I told you to get out of my house, okay? I swear to God, man. These guys. Go back with your brothers, okay? Go back over here. I keep finding them, man. Like, I think they're I legitimately think they're multiplying. They cannot... I can't just be, like, finding them in that sequential order. Like, there has to be, like, that spawning. They have to be spawning. There's no way. There's actually no way that there's more of them. It's probably more inside my house, to be honest. I'm, like, for real. I swear to God, man. These guys come out of nowhere, too. Like, who posts up on that? You know what I mean? It's crazy. Bro's going crazy already? No, he was not there before. There's no way he was there before. Okay, there's actually no way. Legitimately. I do not believe I've seen him before. And I refuse to believe that he's been there the entire time, okay? Like, there's actually no way. You hear that? Sounds like Christmas. No gifts from under the tree, sadly. I'm gonna run out of food soon. Drive port? Oh, the clear drive. Okay. Like, half of me is telling me to go to bed. Like, the other half of me is like, that's a weird noise. I also have lo-fi in the background, so apologies for, like, the little, I guess, interruption on that. Also, I need a bucket. Where's the bucket? Where's my bucket? There you are. I'm sorry, it's just necessary at this point. You can cook food to get more of that stuff. Good to know, good to know. I assume by cook you don't just mean microwave, right? Probably. Very likely. I gotta get a mop, dude. I gotta get a mop. If I don't get a mop, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, the broom is nice, don't get me wrong. Wherever it is, there it is. Also, is this done? No, I need to. The broom is nice, don't get me wrong. But a mop? Mop would let me get rid of those bloodstains that I've been trying to get rid of for a while now. Broken satellites decrease download speed? Yeah, they're probably broken. Or, well, I mean, yeah. Give me a bit, give me a bit. I have other pressing matters to attend to. And the only pressing matter that I actually care about right now is all of this. All this garbaggio. And also the fact that my flashlight just turned off. I no longer have a flashlight. Well, that's okay. I think. This is the wrong door. I've been pushing it to the wrong door this entire time. I'm trying to push it to the garage. Turn on light switch lol. They have a light switch here? The light switch for the main area is an admin? This is admin, right? The security office. Break room, garage, util, signal processing and research. Oh, okay. Hang in there. How do I put the battery in, by the way? I forget. Because security office is right here. I just trying to see inside of it, but I can't see inside of it with the battery. Speaking of things that are lost, where did my flashlight go? There it is. I'm trying to reload it. That did not do it. Flashlight is empty. I know that. I'm aware. I'm trying to reload you. I don't want to throw you. Or if I do throw you, I want to put you in an area that I'm not going to lose you. Do I just... Nope. Come on. Come on. Info. Told you. That battery is dead. I aware. Oh, wait. No, I don't think it is. These are new ones. The flashlight is empty. I just bought these. Last time, I'm pretty sure. Is there a button to reload? Like 90% sure. Drop battery, use it? Nice, thank you. Why do I have to... Why do I have to go through all that, man? Why can't I just press button? Administration. Is that a battery? 2 batteries. Can I... reach in there? Nah, whatever, I give up. How do I get an admin? Don't tell me. Is that another man? That's another mannequin! That's another mannequin! He was there before, by the way. I feel like I've seen him before. Maybe there's a hint. Maybe there's a hint that'll tell me how to get into admin. In this trash can pile. This trash pile over here. Or maybe not. It's pretty easy. Just use the door? What do you mean? No. No, that door is locked. I'm too tired? Okay, understood. Well, give me a second. I gotta go to bed. I believe. Nice. Not the area. I do hate these things, by the way. You know as well as I do it that I need a code for that door. Most like I'm a little goofball. And it is 1111. But I don't think it is it? It might be. That's possible. I'm willing to admit. Just for this one. Just for this one. It might be possible that it's 111. Saved. Cool. Give me up. Give me up. Give me up. Why did I roll out of bed? Smug. Really? Still nighttime. Oh, whatever, I'm going out. Do I got a weapon on me? Yeah. Yeah, I do. No aliens today, okay? No aliens today. Not messing with you guys. Okay, actually, how do I get inside of there? Is it in the garage? It's in the garage? It's definitely in the garage. What am I doing? Drone is back, so that's kind of nice. No. It's not 1111. Okay. I see. Admin? 40... No. I was trying to put the... Yeah, I already tried. How about, Alpha... Maybe there's a clue over here? No? No clues? $115 like Black Ops? 911 like the emergency hotline? You can figure it out? How about... No? Fair enough. What is it? Hit him with 0000? 2? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere, right? 20? What? I just had to press it. I just had to press it. Okay. Power's out? Oh. Again, man? Alright. First, let's do our normal check, see if everything's over here. Oh, now it's actually out. Oh. Dang it! Just when I was getting over. Just when I was gonna do it, man. Alright. Let's go outside. Anything in my inventory that I don't really need? Paper, I guess. A drive. And if I remember correctly, the drone is coming over today. Or already has. Yep. Collect. Collect. Drop this paper over here. And let's see what the Jennies are doing. That one's blinking. Alright, so it's definitely this one. Or at the very least, it's connected to this one. Yeah, I understand. The Jenny's red. Alright, where is it? That way? Okay. Don't mind me. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Gotta travel across this? Fair enough. Let me up. Actually, I have 17 sleep. I gotta go to bed. Ah. And then I'll go out and get the power. But first, it's bedtime. ATV exists too. That's true. I can probably take that. It's time to actually see me drive. Not the best at driving, I'll tell you that much, but I do have a license. TV. This way. No. Move this over some. It's getting annoying, man. Get over! Alright. That's better. Alright, let's use the ATV this time. Maybe even, like, repair some of the satellites that have been broken for, like, a year. Oh, let's take time. This is not the exit. Oh. Garage door still works, right? Nice. What the hell? No, I'm getting your ass. Get over here. Get over here, bitch. Get over here. No. Come over here. Come over here. Bitch ass motherfucker. Trying to like run in my woods. I'm on watch duty. No. Get back here. Get back. Get over here. Just you wait until I get a rock, you son of a gun. Where'd he go? Lucky mother. Alright, next time though, I'm getting him. Next time though, I'm getting him, okay? I don't have a rock. If I want to get that guy, I need a rock. I'm just saying. No. What the... What the hell is that guy, man? Why the little jackalope come over here, man? That's not even like a made up entity. It's not even like a demon or anything. It's just a guy. It's just a jackalope. That's it. Where's my... There it is. Alright. ATV. Let's get back on. Cannot drive while holding an object? Understood. What's he doing, man? Alright. Anyways, now that's taken care of. Let's go over this way. Probably not the best idea to drive on ice, but like, I'm okay. I'm alright, I'll make it. Ow! Ow. No, ATV, come on, please. Please, don't go out. Don't go over there. Wow. My legs. Alright. Let's get back out of here. Alright. We have base. We have a Yankee and Charlie and Delta. That doesn't tell me anything when it comes to generators, does it? This one, maybe? No, it's a satellite. It couldn't hurt to check at the very least. Maybe I can get a better view. That's my base camp. That's the power lines. Oh, generator's out. What am I doing? I can't even check these things. I can't even check these things because the Jennies are out. Because... Alright. Okay. And now... Oh, don't go backwards. Don't go that back. Don't go that fast. I'm gonna go back to the Jenny and see if I can actually tell which one it is. Lest I want to, like, go the wrong way immediately, you know what I mean? Hello, ATV. Oh my gosh. Get up. Alright. Come on. The duck again. Ow! Scared the hell out of me. You think the ATV is gonna explode on me? Eventually. With the way I'm driving. Probably won't. I swear. I swear. I don't like the ATV very much. I think this thing's a little bit of a pain. Or maybe it's completely fine. Okay, you know what? Get off. You need to chill, alright? You need to relax. You stay over there while I actually, like, find out where my stuff is. There it is. Like, at this rate, it might actually be slower to take the ATV than to just walk over there. But what if I just took the ATV anyway, you know what I mean? Come on. We're going across. Skill issue? Alright. It's not a skill differential. Actually, you see they had a Deadpool Arrivals. And he has this one, like, I guess you could say perk. Like he's perked up. He's percolated. Called Skill Issue, and it's an ability that if your opponent misses a shot, they get damage dealt to them because they're bad. Oh, all right, come on. Yes, Crow. I know you're doing stuff up there. I don't really mind you up there. You can do whatever the heck you want, but also stay away from me. All right? I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight over there. ATV. Oh, is that the Jenny? Looks like a Jenny to me. Oh. Can I park you somewhere so you won't, like, you know, just immediately lose yourself? That's as good as a parking job as any. Dismount is escape. Nice. Just checking around, making sure. You can park it. Ooh. That seems like parking to me, whatever. Transformer room. Cool. Oh, I have to hit you with a hammer, don't I? I'm so glad I brought this. Yep. Oh, wait, no. Hold you, I guess? I don't know. Watering can? Yo! Give me that! No. How do I put you in my inventory? Plastic trash. I want the watering can. I need that. It's very important to me. Hold you. Hold you. 2 hammers and rubber trash? A wrench! I already have one over at the base camp, actually. So I don't really need it. I'll definitely take you, though. Not enough space? What are you talking about, not enough space? Watering can's way too heavy. Gas can's way too heavy. Alright, fair enough. Explosive barrel? Probably not a good thing to play with. You know what? I'll drop a gas can over here and just take one of the empty ones because I'm a smart cookie or whatever. You know what I mean? What do you mean not enough space? 3 MREs. Another explosive barrel. Rubber trash, rubber trash, rubber trash. Huh? What the heck? Probably shouldn't have removed that, to be completely honest, but whatever. It is what it is. What if I... Nah, whatever. If an alien comes in here, he's gonna be surprised by 2 explosive barrels and me holding the rock, and I'm gonna throw it at him, okay? That's gonna be his fault. That's gonna be his fault, by the way. If he does come in here. I mean, while I'm here, might as well do a little bit of exploration. See if I can find anything else. Oil? Broom, another bucket. Oh, don't make that fall down now, Naishi. Are you insane? Computer. A book. I wanna read. I can't read it. Paper, MRE. Small pot, cigs. Ooh, papers. I want to see what the paper says. From the ground, like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock. Bones, glowing eye, making weird ungodly sounds. Cool. Hammer. This thing doesn't care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press cricked its leg. And they kept the money. This is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence. I don't care if they shoot me from the towers. The forest is dense enough. Hammer. Hammer. Pour gasoline into an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft. Enough damage. Collapse into pieces. More this night. They keep. Alright, keeping that paper. Give me that paper. I should probably stop using so much energy, to be honest. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get back then. Don't want to stay out for too long. How do I stop holding? That's one way to do it. Molotov instructions. Cool. You should fix the ATV. I don't know how to do that, to be completely honest. Like, I definitely would if I knew. But I don't know. Victor and Papa. And Transformer. Toolbox, click hold the ATV. Oh, okay. Sure. I thought I was gonna have to just like slam the wrench on it a bunch of times, honestly. Toolbox. Huge. I might need a toolbox every single time I'm out. Oh, oh, I can bring it? It's just infinite? Probably not. Use is 1. Okay. Then no. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna use it yet. Besides, I don't really need this unless I'm actually out and about. And I'm gonna be out and about only when I'm I almost like fell off a cliff probably. We're fine. Okay. Back to cleaning, back to cleaning. And we got a watering can, which is kind of cool. I'm excited about that. Might as well check this one while I'm here. Also, what the hell was that, that deer thing that I came across? Like the deer with the glowing eyes? I'm not... I didn't mention anything about it until now, because like I thought like you were gonna bring it up eventually. If your ATV explodes, buying a new one is like 500. Oh my god. 6 minus 3, 3, 9, 5, 3, 0, 6, 6, 12, 13, 3, negative 3, 7, 4. That fix it. I think it fixed it. Oh, it's not even on. It's not even on. What deer thing? Alright, Derp. I get it, I get it. Okay, okay. Now you think I'm crazy. Now you're just calling me crazy. I'm not crazy, for the record. I know what I saw. Okay, I know what I saw, the deer with the glowing eyes. You can't just gaslight me. You can't just gaslight me into believing that I didn't see that thing, okay? It's not... What the heck is... Glory hole? What the hell? Wait, give me a sec. Not going in there. I'll tell you that much. Ow. Oh, I'm going in there. I'm going in the murder hole. Nope. Not today. Not today, Satan. No, 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 no. That's not allowed. That is my no-no square. Alright. Why is it so green over there? Me when I'm like a proverb, you know, grass is greener on the other side and all that. I gotta get home. Oh, I'm going home. Okay, okay. Nice. Trash cans. Check it out. We have the trash council over here. Sir recycling, Sir biohazard. You can sit down. Very nice park. Oh, someone really knocked this stuff down, Joe. That's crazy. Come on. Yep. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not. Oh god. I'm not gonna leave a mess unturned. Come on. I'm a keeper of this park as well. Oh! Ow! Ow! Never mind. I'm not. The park is too strong for me. God damn, dude. Alright. Jeez. The physics in this game are very wonky, man. They're also kind of funny, but they're very wonky. Whatever. I'm not gonna deal with that today. I'm too injured. Yeah, I can see that. ATV time it is then. Wonder how I heal. Whatever. I'll probably be fine. I can't really tell if you didn't actually see the deer thing or if you're just like joshing with me, to be completely honest. But I'm going to assume you're joshing with me. I think you're fooling around with me. Trying to head back. Like it came at me in the middle of the night, man. Came at me in the middle of the night and started chasing me. Well, not chasing me. I guess it just like kind of looked at me and then ran away. But still it's creepy. Just saying. Are those plants? Oh, bamboo! Or sugarcane, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't need to drive. What do you mean not enough space? Sig pack, no. Hammer, no. Watering can, no. Batteries. I kind of need all of these things. Another drive? Guess so. I'll take one. Sure. These things are heavy, man. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh my god! Okay. That's not how water works. That's not how... I'm just saying, that's not how water works. It doesn't just leave those kinds of holes, but okay. Oh! Come on. No. Let me out. VotV. I'm pretty sure my house was right across near those windmills, so I'm gonna go over there. Probably should have taken like the actual road over there, but like, nah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna also check here, just to do my due diligence, you know what I mean? Repair it if it needs to be. One, We got a little bit of 3, 14, 15, 8, a little bit of 6. That's not what I wanted to press. 1. Nah, I gotta repair you again. 6, 0, 5, 7, 6, 6 again. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Alright, that should do it. Nice. Alright. I do enjoy this game. It is quite fun. It's quite dandy. Except when, like, things are trying to kill me. But that hasn't happened yet. I don't think okay. Legitimately, I don't think things have actually tried to kill me in this game yet. Save error? No. What the heck do you mean save error? No. What the hell do you mean by that, man? Because I'm in the ATV. It's probably because I'm in the ATV, to be honest. This is not where I want to be. Actually, maybe it is. Base. Nice. Oh, this is the other area I was at. For just a little bit. Base. Let's go to base. It's basing time. Ow. Move back. No, not that far. Alright. That's good. Am I fully healed? I think I'm fully healed. I'm also really tired, but like, I'm fully healed. Oh. Before I do turn the power back on, I'm taking what I can from this room, because I'm smart, or whatever. Smarter than the average bear. Car keys. Sure. Drive box. No, hold it. And I'm getting you out of here. You thought you were safe. You thought I was gonna close that door, didn't you? Yeah. Well, I got another thing for you. I got another thing for you, brother. Alright? You belong right over here. With your brothers. I'm gonna make an army one of these days, man. These guys are just keep coming. Alright, let's close that up. And I'm taking you too. Pedro? No, whatever, I'll deal with you later. We're renovating, sir. We're renovating. The trash too, I need it. It's very important. Do I want this table? I kind of want the table. Oh yeah, I do have a watering can now. Wrench. Drop that. Watering can. Car keys? I don't know what to do with the car keys. Light switch? Yeah, I know. I mean, the light switch is already on, I think. I just need to turn on the, transformer downstairs, or whatever. I'm just emptying this room. Empty beer bottle. Battery. Because I want to get as much use in this room as I can. And I think I already did flick it down at least. Maybe. Oh! That's what you meant. I see. I didn't know they were down there. Still wondering what the actual password is, but I don't really need to worry about that right now. Car keys help you find the ATV if you lose it. Hold them in the muse. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, before I do start using the ATV again, I also have a bamboo rod, let's just I want to open this place because I can open it now, right? Where's the basement? Because there's no power running through the doors. I'm too tired. Okay, fine. All right, I understand. We'll go to bed first. You little sleepyhead, you goofball. But I'm going back there. I'm going back there before I turn on the transformer. I'd take the stairs, but I can't run. So... That's the wrong way. Yeah, I want to see if I can get to the base, get inside the basement now that the, what do you call it? Now that the power's out, I can turn on the power over there and then just, you know, do my stuff. Or wait on turning the power on. Okay, that's good enough. I can get up now. And then go inside the basement, see what's inside the basement. If I want to be there. If I don't want to be there, I run. But I want to see what's down there. I want to see what's down there. Derp! What the hell? Derp, I had a nightmare. What the heck? Why did you warn me about the nightmares, man? What do you... I was in the Twilight Zone! I was in the Twilight Zone! They trapped me in a bubble, man! They trapped me in, like, whatever those, you know those mimes? They trapped me in those invisible walls the mimes are trapped in. It's creepy as hell, man. Ow, my legs. I should warn you of nothing. That's fair enough, honestly. But also, why? Why? Alright. Where's the bunker that I was looking for? There you are. Hello, bunker. I still can't get inside of it. Insane. Okay, never mind. I thought I could. I was surely mistaken. Oh yeah, the basement. You need a key card? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yippee! Alright. Paper sheet. Oh yeah, my paper sheet of crafting. The Molotov sheet, if you will. Let's put that inside main room. I don't know, man. Just place it over here. Probably not the best idea to place it like... Yeah, whatever. Just put it on. Drop. Cool. Ooh, another gift. Ooh, gifts! Yay! What do we got? What do we got? Money! Toblerone. They know I'm Filipino. That's crazy. It's very close to the door. If you want to know where, I'll tell you, but you'll need a tool to grab it. I'll wait in it. I'll wait in that. Honestly, I just want to eat my Toblerones. Battery. How nice. Cup. Fair for plush. That's kind of goated. It's kind of like one of the best things I've ever seen. Look at you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, please, sir. Please. You can go next to Vinny. Hey, bud. I wish I could pet you, but I really can't. You're done, cooking, right? Downloaded 59%. Understood. Never mind. Car tire. Rock notepad. Craft enough damage. Pour gasoline. Empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Okay. I'd rather just have it inside one of these. like a notebook instead of that, honestly. Just feels easier to access. Also, I won't like immediately toss it away on accident. Oh yeah, what does the watering can do? Can I? No? Fair enough. Let's open some more gifts. Slam. We got a metal sheet and another one of these. That makes 2. Yeah. Well, one more for the collection. Doo-doo-doo. I think it's nice how I can decorate this. I think that's kind of cute. How do you think? Half your satellites are out? You don't know that. Okay, maybe. Okay. They might be. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go on a run. Right after I sleep, because I'm like 17. You can decorate a lot. It seems like that. I can tell. I can tell. What the heck? A barrel. And arbustus berries or whatever. And a croissant. Yo, actually, that's a good decoration. That's a nice decoration. I'm not gonna say it's thematic because I don't have a croissant in my head, but it is a nice decoration. Oh wait, look at this. Look at this peak design. Look at this design, student. Design. One sec. Oh. Did I ever mention my passion is graphic design? Look at that. Look at that. Alright. The heck is this? Gnort's toy? I'm slamming you on the wall, man. Nah, you know what? You're getting drowned. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Barrel use, I guess. I guess I have a barrel now. Guess I have a barrel now. And some bread molds. I don't know if I want to eat that. I'm eating it. Oh, I ate the mold. Dang, that's a lot of value. Also, is that a cheeseburger? Chicken burger? Huge. Cooked fish? I'm eating that right now. No, I don't have enough. You know, the... Dang. I'm getting so many items, I don't know what to do with them. I understand you're tired, but also, like, that doesn't really matter to me at the moment. You don't need... Also, bread mold would be quite good for the kitchen, actually. Game tech, look up the commands in the terminal. Use your compass. Alright, alright. Okay, nothing in now. Man, I got so many gifts though. I want to open them. What do we got? Wine bottle? Wine? Ooh. Wug Hell beer? Awesome. Wug root beer! You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Screwdriver, apparently. That's pretty cool. I'll help you with locating satellites. Alright, alright. Just give me a moment. I'll keep the Toblerone actually. Car keys, hammer. I don't need 2 of them. Drop 1 of them. 6 batteries. Probably don't need those. Or at least don't need too many. Whoa! Yeah, the jackpot. And by the jackpot, I mean like 2 items that were so close together that they're clipping through each other and gonna break the game. Or my physics engine. Never mind. Nice. Alright, green screen. Cool. Oh. No, 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 sir. That's not what I wanted. Nice. Anything else? No, but I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Drink the coffee? Sure. They're not hungry. Yeah, I know you're tired. Let's get up then. I'm assuming it just makes you untired though. Restore sleep? Yeah. I swear to God, if I have another nightmare, I'm gonna scream a little bit. I might pee myself. A white tear drips down my leg, you know what I mean? Not a white tear, not a white tear, a yellow tear, yellow tear, yellow tear. We don't talk about the white tear, alright? Don't give me another nightmare, don't do it. You can also spill it. Oh, that's where the empty one came from? Can I sleep again, actually? I don't want to sleep. I can sense something? What do you mean you can sense something? Alright. What can you sense, brother? An event? Nah, it's not an event. You're lying to me. There would be no event. And if there is, I got my trusty screwdriver. One sec. My flashlight's out. I can't see shit. Where's the lights? Fuck, bro. I hate when this happens. That's better. You keep forgetting to turn on the lights? That's true. I know that's right. Something's happening somewhere. Nah, you're messing with me. Nah, there ain't nothing happening. Nothing here, at least. Alright. Hello, Grand Beyond. You wouldn't happen to, like, you know, be trying to murder me or anything, right? I got a hammer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you wanna duel, if you wanna tussle, that's your fault. That's your fault in the future. Right, not my fault. Just saying. Thought I heard something. Get over here, you son of a... Oh, it's my drone. Hello, drone man. What have you got today? Thank you, sir. I'm already gonna drive. What's happening? Don't get me wrong, by the way. I am checking around. Trying to see wherever this thing is. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I know something is happening. Nothing in the mail. Can it happen inside the house? Or am I just like checking outside for or am I like checking outside and that's correct? I don't really know. Because I assume it's outside the house. More fireflies? Really? Maybe if I follow them, I'll get something. Because last time I followed the fireflies, they teleported me into the great beyond. And though I wasn't like the most fond of it, to be honest, it's still pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. What is that? Can't tell if that glowing lights is like an event or just a normal light. Probably a normal light. Right? Aha! No one's behind me. Understood. I'm schizophrenic. Hello, sirs. Anything? Nothing? Well, I mean, as long as I'm here. Some are subtle or happen far away. Understood. I mean, I'm checking. I'm checking. Don't get me wrong. Especially since they could be inside this very door! No, okay, fine, fair enough. 0, 9, 4, 3, 3, 6, 2, 0. Over there's base camp. Yeah, but I am checking around. I am checking around. Don't get me wrong. Save error, no? No, 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 no. No, what do you mean I can't save? What do you mean I can't save? A lot of the earlier ones are subtle, I see. But I can't save. Why can't I save? That's scaring the hell out of me, honestly. Spooky. Can I mine a rock like Minecraft? No. Oh. If you can't save, it means something's happening. I get that much, but I don't like it. That's a bridge. Okay, I guess. I'm not gonna be like assaulted, am I? I'm not the biggest fan of being assaulted. I mean, not a lot of people are, don't get me wrong. But like, me personally, I'm like a big fan of not getting assaulted. I'd rather not be. I'm not sure if I did the satellite yet, but I'm gonna check it. You think I'm getting chased by something? That'd be spooky. Rain. How about compass? What's the compass command? One sec, I also wanna drink some water. Thought I heard something out here. Command stop, right? Okay, okay. Close that off, toggle my lights. Set compass target. I don't know, SV ping, I guess? No, it just says me the packages. Or tells me the packages. SV target echo. Error. Okay, I don't know. TR check. Everything's active. One of them's at 3 power. Check radio sour status, sure. TW. Oh, I didn't press them. Period. Radio tower's online. Prints out current time. Sure. No quotes? Oh, okay, okay. SV target echo. No. SV target movie space echo. Server found. Okay, now what? Set compass target. Did you hear that? Sorry. Now follow the compass, it points to echo. Oh, the compass on the bottom of my map. I didn't even notice I had that. It's the red one, right? Because red means the top of the compass, I think. Already been down there. Trash Can Brothers, of course, I saw you before. Hearing some alien spooky noises. Let me eat one of these Toblerones. That's a screwdriver. How do I just gently drop something? You know what I mean? Or is that not possible? I'm keeping the hammer out though. I'm not messing with these guys, man. I don't think they're gonna mess with me either. They ain't gonna fool around, they're not like that. This seems like it. This seems like Echo. I looked at like 3 stars up there and I was like, what is that? Five, 1, 8, 7, 8, 8, 16, 17. Got 2. That's like 8 or something, right? Nice. SV ping. Oh. Huh. Okay, so Mike. SV target Mike. Okay, I had to wait for that. Did that just... Sorry, I could have sworn that that light just blinked. Then again, that's kind of normal actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Alright, so SV target mic. Yeah. Close that. Actually, turn off the lights too. Man, what the hell is happening, man? Mike's over this way. So spooky. Hello? Let me come up here first. See if maybe the event's up here. Because, like, nothing has happened, actually, now that I think about it. Which also concerns me. Because that might mean that something big is happening, or, it doesn't really matter, I'm not too sure. Status all fine. You probably missed it. That would also make sense. I will say though, I did try. I went out. I went and looking. Was I a bit wary? Did I get a little bit sidetracked by the satellites too much, maybe? Maybe. But I did try to look for it at the very least, I think. I did my best. Maybe it was to do with the fireflies again, you know what I mean? Because there were a lot of them. There weren't a lot of them outside my house. Or maybe I'm getting lulled into a false sense of security and now it's gonna jump scare me or something, you know? That's also very possible. But I will try to go into bed. Yeah, the lights are back on too. Oh. What are you talking about, man? Save air? No. Nope, there's still definitely a demon, because I can't sleep. How about this? What day are you on? I don't know, man. The pause button is freaking out. I don't know what day I'm on. I'm not on day 100. I know that much. But it's spooky. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. No. Yep. Read your email? Alright. Oh yeah, because that probably like tells me the date, right? How do I read my email? Oh yeah. I forgot to turn on the PC. Yeah, Meadow. Ping cooldown, upgrades, email. Oh, yeah, I can actually read it! I can actually read it! Something, my James Lee. I'll go through it pretty quickly, don't worry about it. Ensure your job's basically scanning sky for signals, main task, satellite dishes. Looking at their satellite dishes, recalibrate satellites. Sell your results, because that gives you money. Cool. Dr. Bell, we're responsible for your daily tasks. In short, you'll do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I'll request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 to level 3. I understand your situation, however, you will not request a drive you can't obtain. Second task will allow you to do a simple satellite checkup. For example, Bravo, Dr. Bao. Yeah, I have not been doing these signals. This stuff is real important. We cannot triangulate your location, Dr. Kell. Please check that all your systems are working properly. Servers, consoles, radio tower. The drone will be sent out eventually when we determine your location, and they already did. A package received. Daily task, daily task, daily task. 25 points for each server. Roach eater? Oh, eat 1,000 roaches. I ate 1. Understood. Camera disabled. Can I switch them off from over here? I can. Why would I ever want to shut that off? But I did. But I did. Could you turn that back on? Actually, my bad. Alright. Give me some coffee. Alright, we're up again. Alright, so those are just daily tasks. What about this? Ooh. That must be it, right? Where the hell is that? Where is that? Like, from what direction is that? I can't really tell, to be completely honest. I mean, if I'm facing this way, should be that direction? Maybe? Alright, guess I'm going over. Oh wait, so right here, right that way. Let me use this, on me as well. Alright. Back into the frit. Let me take some chocolate. Before I do go, and also a race car apparently. I'm not really sure what to do with this, but okay. But yeah, it's somewhere down there. Alright. I'm going to assume it's in that direction, because I don't actually know. Not here. If this is the doorway, and my tree's over there, so it's somewhere in this direction. Alright, sir. Alright. We're gonna have a war. We're gonna have a little fight over here. I don't know what you're planning, what you're trying out there, but it's not very nice. It's not very nice. And therefore, I must punish you for it. I'm sorry. Mr. Alien, sir, probably. I'm hunting you down. This is me. I am the hunter. Call me Van Helsing, the way I'm about to hunt you, okay? Come over here. Come over here, Mr. Alien, sir. Yeah. Understand you wanted to be messing around my parts of the forest, but I'm here to tell you that's not really an option anymore, okay? Alright? Oh, I can save again. Sad. Nah, whatever. I'll check anyway. So do I just, use the radar then next time? Because it did literally point me in the direction of, whatever is trying... Well, whatever the anomaly was, at the very least, it looks like. Unless that was something else and I'm, like, insane or whatever. Also, might I say this is a very large forest. Yeah, it's really large. It's larger than the rest of the forest. Not really sure how I feel about that. Oh, is that a satellite? Oh, huge. I'm watching you. That big? Yeah, it is, it is. Huh. Alright, but next time one of those things happens, I'll be able to, probably hunt it down. Maybe. If I can get my directions up. This is already fixed. Good enough. Hopefully. I want to see all the events! I know that's impossible for the record. But it would be really funny. It would be quite funny. I also haven't found Maxwell for the record yet. Okay, it's a lot bigger than I thought, actually, this map. Jeez. This thing's huge. I don't know if I want to check out that forest. Kind of seems like I'll fall down there and never just be able to get back up ever. I don't think that's very fun. Alright, well, I tried. Ow, my legs. Ow, my legs. Why did I do this? I'm alive. I'm alive. No, I'm not. Am I dead? Well, it's a good thing I saved. Well, it's a very good thing I saved. Congrats on your first cannon death. No, my first you can't take that away from me. I died in the proper place. That was completely me. I'm not losing that. This is my first canon death. I mean, this is my first story death. I'll take that. This is not my first canon death. That's different. Node graph out of date. Rebuilding. Alright, I'm just gonna return home and save, and I think I'm gonna end it there. Pretty eventful day. Kind of. We met the deer man. I died. I did some saddle. Get up. Get up. Are you... Ah! Let's try that again. Okay, this time, I promise I'm not gonna walk off a cliff, okay? I promise. This time. I've been so conditioned to, like, being able to do that in every other game. Because they just don't give you fall damage. Or give you ways to mitigate it. But, like, I understand now. I get it. You're not supposed to walk off the cliff. I get that now. I get that. It's a very difficult concept for me to understand, but, like, I finally have it, okay? Promise. I'm not gonna walk off the cliff this time, okay? It is kind of tempting, though. Just a question, is there an item that allows you to just, like, you know, take less fall damage? Because that would be very helpful to me in particular. Please don't do it third time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row. 3. Please. No. Okay, not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a lot easier. I thought getting home would be a lot easier than what it is at the moment. But it seems that tripping over things is something that I excel at. And that does not seem to be changing anytime. No, I'm not doing that cliff. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. In fact, I'm going down the path. There is no path. This area doesn't have a path. How did I lose HP from that? How? There's no way. No. Okay. I'm gonna be wary. I'm gonna be careful now, okay? I promise. And also go to this satellite, because... Wait, no, I already went to that one. I think. No, no, not again, not again. I'm not doing that again. I'm a lot of things. One of them is foolish, but not enough to, like, do something twice, you know what I mean? How am I taking damage there? How? How? I jumped. All I did was jump. Alright. Well, that was my first, second, and third canon death. Congratulations on witnessing that. But now we're on track to get home. Now there's no way that now. I'm gonna stop jumping. I'm banned from jumping now. I'm banned from jumping. Base. Okay, stop jumping. Stop jumping. You're not allowed to jump in this game, and you gotta realize that, okay? That's all I'm saying. Is that base camp? That's base camp. Okay. Still wondering what security is, by the way. Because I never found out that code. I kind of just, turned off the power. And then all of a sudden it was completely fine and I could open the door. And then didn't really, like, you know, consider it at all after that. Maybe it's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? There's no way. There's no way. There's... No, that's a lie. It's not. Is the transformer still... Transformer turned off again, because why would it be on, I guess? I don't know. Of course it's off. Is that a next stream thing? Is that a thing that I'm not gonna concern myself with right now? Or is it a now thing? You know, I think that's a next. I'm 90% sure that's a next stream thing. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Alright, get up, get up. Alright. But yeah, I'll handle that next stream. For now, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably play more of this game. I'm actually pretty into it. It's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's very nice. But yeah, have a nice morning, afternoon, and / or good night. And as soon as I wake up, I'm going to leave this game, this premises. Okay, he's sleeping for a long time, actually. Oh my god. This is the best night's sleep he's ever gotten. I'm almost at 100. Wait. Okay! Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Menu. I will say this game is very, very strange. Still is extremely strange, but it is actually kind of fun. It's it's strangely fun in a fun kind of strange way, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oops. Let me just check a few things before logging off. Having fun yet? Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It is actually a lot of fun. It's quite nice of a game. I'm a fan. I don't know if I'm gonna like go a million hours into this game, because I know it takes a while to actually complete, but yeah. Oh my
Meet
lord,
One
my
Track
ears.
Jack. He's a credit.
Sorry. I opened the site. Huh. Yeah. I do want to try and like get more, like find out how to actually like get more of the events though. Like especially the random ones. Because like I don't know, I feel like I'm missing out on some stuff. Thus they say nothing happens in Voices of the Void. But you know what I mean? But anyways, I'll see you guys. See ya. Most are random, some come from signals. Ooh, I didn't know about that. And one of them is Maxwell. I still haven't found Maxwell. I want to find Maxwell one of these days. I know who Maxwell is, by the way. Don't get me wrong. He's that little cat that spins. I saw him in a bunch of like Lethal Company lobbies. He was very nice. He was a very nice fellow. But yeah. Anyways, maybe I'll do another I was gonna say Signalis, but that's a different game. Maybe I'll do another Voices of the Void stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. I don't really know. But anyway, see ya. Bye bye.